Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. And if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Jacksonville.
13 yards on the play. And the Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 43.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That's taken in. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. #1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Detroit.
And the Lions, first down.
Laporta in motion. On first down, it's Goff. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. He'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 14-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. This one complete to Washington. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Tootin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Lions offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First and 10.
First down, Lions.
He'll go play action with Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. First reception of the game for St. Brown, and he gives his team a first down.
16 yards. And the Lions first down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. From the 25, here's second down and 2. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. His 4th TD grab of the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. This one hauled in by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. 3rd and 10. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they've got it 3rd and 10. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Pass caught by Hunter. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Lawrence. A high throw over the middle that's taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
14 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence rolling right. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They go play action for Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty obvious this defense needed that play. The entire game from the jump, Mike, it just seems like the quarterback has been way too comfortable playing from the pocket. He's got himself 2 passing touchdowns here already. They got to continue to make him feel this pass rush.
He is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Throwing, Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The former 1st overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Lawrence. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards. Now here's Lawrence. Out to his right. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that ball incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
A half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Good blocking, and he's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is 10, 24-14. The work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Brian Thomas now and the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Laporta in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That one out wide to Gibbs. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Here's a 2nd and 9. Laporta in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 10. And the Lions.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Goff. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the gun. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. Ryland's kick is good. And the Lions are able to get it back within a score. Halftime coming up. Let's go downstate. And Scott Hansen has the EA Sports halftime report.
Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Tampa, the Buccaneers at home to take on the Saints in the NFC South. And this is Baker Mayfield. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Buccaneers are into the win column after 3 defeats to start the year. They get the victory here. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And it's Kyren Williams. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Rams took care of business. They win it by 5. Lastly, let's go to Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And this is Josh Allen. Looking end zone, finds his tight end, Dalton Kincaid, for the touchdown. The Bills bounce back from the loss in Week 3. They move to 3-1 with the W. With that, a look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Lions offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now it's 2nd and 1. On play action, Goff. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. He'll go play action with Goff. A throw on the move is caught. Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta, and they give the Lions a first down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. A run here with Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Now a timeout called by the defense. We'll talk things over before third down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They hand it to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have it first and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Gibbs trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
To throw is Goff. He puts it up, and it's caught. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Liam Cohen there, the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys set to take over once more. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try to sneak it here. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that route.
Here's Goff. Going across the field, it's St. Brown. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Left side, caught by Hunter. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's taken in by Thomas. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one a bit high, but it's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 33-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take him down for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
36 yards. First down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Complete to Sam Laporta. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Lions first down.
Laporta in motion. On 1st down, it's Goff. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Detroit. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The Jaguars offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. There's Hunter. It's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
On 1st down, Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another Jaguars.
Lawrence now. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. He was covered by Brian.
Here's Lawrence to throw. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he will score. Game on. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Nowhere to go, he is taken down. Josh Hines-Allen. He's able to register the sack, closing in on the century mark, number 99 in his great career. Laporta in motion. On 2nd down, Goff gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's the Lions punt team now as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Brian Thomas now and the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. And before this drive starts, we're going to take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. And the get this one down to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Jaguars first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Lions offense about ready to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. To the 20. And he will score again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A short one taken at the 10. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Goff. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll go with the sneak. He is going to have a Lions first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Goff to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 1st and 10. Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Detroit.
Now, Goff. There's that man again. Another catch. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8. Laporta in motion. To throw is Goff. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2nd down, goal to go. Throwing here is Goff. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To the left side, caught by Hunter. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one a bit high, but it's complete. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. This one high, over the middle, but complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here, where this might be one final heave to the end zone. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. Now, Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And the Jaguars are going to move out in front. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.